Howl's Moving Castle has always been a comfort movie for me. It's about love and friendship, about second chances as no one is either good or bad, but above all, it's about self-love. It's revealed in the book that Sophie is a very powerful witch who speaks things into existence. Her words are her magic, and when she tells herself negative things, those words, they come true. In some way, I think we all have that kind of magic. I am one of those who believe I'm only good enough if I'm useful. I overachieve at work, I have a hard time saying no to others and keeping up boundaries. If you can't use me, why would you like me? Is something that I have told myself now for way too many years. And I don't like that anymore. Safe to say, it's not the healthiest way of thinking. But what makes it even worse is I end up inviting people in my life who I shouldn't. People who are only interested in taking from me and never giving anything back. As much as I would like to blame others for taking advantage of me, at the end of the day, I am the one who allows it. I'm the one who keeps telling myself it's fine, even when I know it's not. So let me be useful to you now and show you how I did the ruffling on my top. Okay. We're back at continuing with my Sophie dresses. The dress, it has some ruffling on the top of it, and then where the skirt part meets the top part, I've tried to create these ruffles like so. So I just sewed 2 lines of straight stitch, as long stitch as you can possibly do it. In order to create the ruffles, you take the bottom string and then pull it very, very carefully, very slowly, and then you get ruffles. Be careful with this so that you don't accidentally break the thread like I did over here already. Like, this is way too short now, but I'm sure I can manage it. So you have to be kind of mindful when you're creating these ruffles, because you can't make them too tight, because otherwise it's not gonna fit you. It's not gonna be the right size anymore if you just make it as tight as you possibly can. But also, like, you have to be a little careful that you don't accidentally break the thread. It doesn't really matter that it's broken at the side of it, but like if you accidentally break it in the middle, it's kind of like you're gonna have to do it again. I'm gonna start sewing and I'm gonna show you in a moment what it looks like. Sophie gains confidence as she loses her youth, the expectations that have been put on her. She becomes very daring, selfish, strong-willed, angry, everything she really is, but has told herself she shouldn't be. But she doesn't do that just because she wants to, but because she now can. She has a safe environment to be her true self in the moving castle. The importance of having good people around you is crucial in getting better with your people-pleasing. Being allowed to be your authentic self and accepted with your flaws and all, being allowed to make mistakes and learn from them is a form of love you deserve. As you might have heard, patience is the purest form of love one can give to self and to others. I know I'm rambling, but I needed to talk about this. I needed you to hear you are good enough and deserving of love, as am I. It might not always feel that way, but there are people who do and will love you for who you are, and you will love them right back. So please don't give up on yourself. When I first started making these dresses, I didn't know how much it would change me. How much I started to think about things. about myself and my relations with others. Sophie is a very important character, and there's a lot we can learn from her. I know she's just a character, but in some ways, she's so much more. But now the dresses are done. I know this video has been all over the place and maybe not my best work, but here's the reveal. The wig is killing me. I'm not used to wearing wigs anymore. I wear them for 5 minutes and then I take them off, and now it's just itchy and it's scratchy and it's it's done. Sophie has been on my list of cosplay since 2021, I think. Now I just felt like, you know what, like I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna challenge myself and oh boy, I surely did. I had to customize the pattern so much and I had no way of knowing, because I don't do patterns. I have no way of knowing if it's gonna work or if it's not. I tried Googling, I tried searching online how other people have done it, and I found some help, but I don't know, like things just don't click. Top part, it did come out kind of okay. I would say that the shoulder width, I should have added like this much more, because as you can tell, the sleeve, instead of starting here, it starts here now. So that's not really what I was going for, but either way. Successes, I think to the most part, like this was a success. I'm really proud of myself. I really am. It's not really easy for me to just sit here and compliment myself. I don't know why it's such a struggle. Whether or not it's because I'm just waiting for somebody to come and tell me that no, you suck, and I don't want to invite that kind of commentary just yet. Not that it actually matters. Like if you think I suck, then you think I suck, and that's fine. but I think maybe me being a little bit too humble also isn't good, so maybe I should really start working on my self-esteem. Like, I have self-esteem on some areas in my life, and then on others it just seems like I have none. And still, cosplay is one of those that I do struggle a little bit with. Another thing that I'm gonna have to start focusing on and working a little bit harder on is the button placement. I thought I measured it, like I thought I was doing well, and then as soon as I had attached this one, it was like, oh, it's too high. I ended up having two different hats for Sophie. The first one, it's a little darker brown, and this one I think is the exact color that I should have gotten to begin with. Unfortunately, when I'm wearing this short wig, I can't fit the hat on my head. I already, on my own already, I have a big head, and I have a lot of hair, and also this wig has a lot of hair on it. I don't know what I'm supposed to say here. I hate the wig. It's really starting to hurt my head. I think my next project is gonna be a whole lot easier, but I'm gonna be challenging my skill level instead of the passion. Like, I don't know how, like, I'm not gonna take a high skill level project next. I'm gonna take a lower skill level. However, I'm gonna challenge myself to make it better than I otherwise would. Make it much more finished than all my other projects have been. And I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna expose myself. Like, this is the inside of my dress now, and I don't like these kinds of seams, so that's gonna be my next project's challenge, to create something that doesn't have that kind of visible unfinished seams. Yes, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon, if I come here myself soon enough. See ya, bye.